Dale Carnegie, in his great book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, had it right. He said that everyone wants to feel good about themselves. If you can make someone feel good about themselves, they'll give you whatever you want. The best way to do that is to pay attention, be interested in them, and give them praise. Let them know how wonderful they are. Now, the average person who gets so little of that in their daily lives is usually very appreciative of that attention and become very friendly when they receive it. But there are people who need that attention and praise desperately. We call them narcissists. We usually think of narcissists as overly confident, but the opposite is actually the truth. They are profoundly empty inside. They have no authentic sense of internal validation. So in their emotional starvation, they're desperate for that external validation. If you give it to them, they'll do anything for you. But if you withhold it, this will enrage them, and they'll do all they can to destroy you. The worse the person actually feels about themselves, the deeper the craving. No amount of fame, money, or power is ever enough, because the hole that it's left by a lack of a true self can never be filled. A person can be the leader of the world and still need endless adoration and praise. No matter how much they get, they'll still be unable to tolerate what they experience as the slightest amount of criticism. But as Dale Carnegie revealed, once you know this secret, it's easy to manipulate people into giving you what you want, especially narcissists. Shine a bright enough light on them, and they'll perform like a well-trained seal. Now, it looks like the world's leaders in business and government are figuring this out. Look at how they fawn over the world's biggest narcissist, and watch how they're manipulating him. He thinks he's the world's best manipulator. He'll never figure out he's the world's biggest sucker.